Taliban's mean to girls.
Yeah.
They're kind of doing it to the guys too, because in other Taliban news, Taliban sacks over 280 men from security forces because they can't grow beards.
Fucking pussies.
300 low-T guys that can't grow a beard.
Hey man, you think you want to be in the Taliban and you don't realize you got to be able to grow. Do you think any dudes are cutting the pubes and gluing them to their face to stay in the Taliban?
I mean, there's...
What the hell is going on here? You go, look, real beard. This is a real beard. You go, let me put... No, don't pull on beard. Don't pull. It's very sensitive.
He's just got the barbershop clippings.
Yeah, just barbershop clippings, just glued. They
funny.
do like the bob, and then they just kind of glue.
And he has to go over the top. They're like, anyone who doesn't have a beard's kicked out. He stands up like, where are they? He's got... If there's anyone here, I'll find them.
Show me these beardless losers. I'll take them out myself.
Just got drawn on with Mark. We should start a committee to find them. I'd like to be in charge of that committee.
Yeah, a bunch of Taliban dudes on Rogaine. Because it doesn't work on the beard.
I mean, there's definitely got to be a few. I mean, that's extra for one. That is extra crazy if like the Arab man can't grow a beard.
Yeah,
like you got to have real low T if you're an Arab man that doesn't grow a beard.
If it's just a patchy beard. Like, can you just have a patchy beard, or like it's got to be? They say it has to be a fist.
You'd have to probably comb it over, I guess, if you can't do it.
Comb over beard's tough. That's a tough look.
Well, there probably was like a few guys that were, when they were making these hearings, the guy's like, no women allowed to talk. He's like, hell yeah, no beards. They're in the Taliban. He goes, whoa.
What do you mean, no beards?
What do you say about the beard part?
I mean, we can't all grow beards, though. I go, sorry, bro.
You know, he might have gotten that, and it's probably his wife that was out in public being like, this guy doesn't have a beard. And he tried to shut it down, but it was too late.
You think that's how, like...
280 guys got fired, dude. Imagine going home to your wife and you go, I got fired from my job at the Taliban. You go, what happened?
Is that like the equivalent of like how an American woman would be like, you small dick loser? You'd be like, you fucking beardless loser? He goes, you would really know how to hit me where it hurts. I couldn't even be in the fucking Taliban. Beardless plug.
Your words are daggers. That's so funny. Yeah.
Damn. Well, I mean, that's a lot of guys too. There's a lot
300 men.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys who can't grow beards in the Taliban.
Dude, they just got. Do you think they had to get escorted out of the building, Taliban HQ, because their beard's not good enough?
Stuff.
That's real wild. So lots going on at the Taliban.
Damn, get a glue-on beard or something.
You got to do some sort of thing, but I don't know. The Taliban have beard inspectors probably. Like they take it very seriously.
Yeah, they probably give everyone a yank.
Well, I think it's one of those things where, you know, there was a lot of times in olden times, they would make people fight. Let's say you got caught stealing and you said you're innocent. And before they had like a lot of places that didn't have like court systems, they would make them fight.
Yeah, like feudal adversary.
And their idea was that like God will be on the side of who's not lying.
Paul don't lie.
Yeah, and I think that maybe there's some element where they're like, well, it's not that you just don't have a beard. It's that God is like punishing you with not beard because of something
like
you've
God's
done.
telling us he doesn't want you fighting for the Taliban.
Yeah, so it's like we don't know what you did, but you did something. God just doesn't take your beard away for, you know, nothing, right?
Damn, that sucks.
Like he's like, you're out there doing some funny business. We don't know what it is, but
I mean, that's like, it's funny. That's their caste system is beards and no beards. It's like some dude who just has the ZZ top. You go head of the Taliban now.
Yeah, it does seem... It's pretty wild, though. You just can't be in the Taliban if you don't have a beard.
I have a beard, man.
So they're getting pretty wacky over there, though.
Yeah. You think they watch playoff hockey and they go, oh, that must be nice.
I think, to be honest, I think that is probably a part of it, is that cricket playoff seasons were happening, and they're just like...
Yeah, come on, we're all growing our beards out.
They're trying to grow the playoff beards, and then this guy's... He's like a bad luck charm, walking around with his bare naked face.
Yeah, the Afghanistan team lost.
That's probably what happened. The Afghanistan cricket team was taking a beating, and they're just like, okay, who here doesn't have a beard?
All right, we're doing beards for mandatory beards. No pussies.
What is this? You cannot grow a beard?
I wonder, can you do, like, if you somehow, like, will they let you back if you figure out, because, you know, you can do, like, micro needling or whatever, like chicks do it for their faces, but then...
Good question.
I was doing a joke about it, and then some guy in the audience...
They're close to Turkey. That's the headquarters.
Yeah, some guy in the audience... Oh, they could do the actual full, just like, the Turkish, like the...
Yeah, you go get the Turkish beard.
You come back, and just bald on the top, beard on the face, you go...
You said nothing about top.
I mean, come on, we can't all have hair on the head. Look at this beard, though.
Yes, I do think so. To answer your question, so that's the manly. So they're going. It is always funny to contrast. Sometimes we talk about China, but it kind of seems like that compared to the West, where it was like it's just you literally see like those countries being like, we're going as masculine as like humanly possible to the point where you're kicked out if you can't grow a beard.
Yeah.
And then over here, it was just constant onslaught of like everything that a man does is, incorrect.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a very Middle Eastern thing. Like they couldn't do that in China. No beards.
Not a chance.
We have 5 guys left.
I wonder why if that's why like Japan, and those places are so against Muslims. They're not like, we're not having them come here and
force us to have beards. It'll be best case scenario. It's patchy.